Before you even start losing weight, and before you even keep the weight off for the very last time, you gotta watch this video, because if you don't, then you'll start all over again. Hi everybody, it's Sylvester the Weight Loss King, and welcome back to the channel. This channel is all about losing weight for the very last time, but most importantly, keeping the weight off. Before you even consider, before you even decide, before you even go forward to lose weight and to keep it off the very last time, there is things that you need to know that is totally against you already. If you see someone advertising a quick fix solution, too good to be true, diet to lose weight, stop, don't even go there, because I can tell you right now, you're going to be disappointed. You'll put the weight back on again, you'll lose it, but you'll put it back on even faster. I'm here to save you. I'm here to let you know all the mistakes that I've made when I was losing my weight for about 20 years of my life, 25 years of my life. I was trying different diets, and I fell for all those diet traps. I fell for the big fat lies and the quick, fast weight loss and the too good to be true, broken promises. Take this tablet, eat this food, do this exercise. Too many rules. Don't fall for the diet trap. Don't fall for these gimmicks. Eat this biscuit, count these calories, don't eat at all. All of these are diets, and diets don't work because diets do one thing and one thing only. They rip your heart away, they break your soul, they break your promise, they cut calories, and they are too good to be true. Stop, don't go there. If you know this, if you've been on the diet yo-yo, merry-go-round, roller coaster, whatever you want to call it, the revolving door, if you've been there, then why would you want to go there again? And I'll tell you why. Because you know that you'll get that quick, fast weight loss results for a short time, and then you'll go back to your old habits, your old behaviors, and you're back there again. Why are you doing this to yourself? Did you know that every time you get on a diet, that every time you lose and regain, lose, regain, lose, regain, you are damaging your insides. You are damaging your metabolism. You are damaging your spirit. You are damaging your soul. You are damaging your bank account. You are damaging everything and everyone around you, because it is a waste of time and energy and emotional sweat, blood, and tears. Yes, I'm very passionate. I lost 80 kilos 18 years ago, and I finally have kept off the weight all this time. So when it comes to losing weight, that's easy. Anyone can tell you how to lose weight. Losing weight is the easiest thing that you could ever do. But how many people do you know that have kept the weight off for more than 2 decades, 20 years? How many people do you know? Let's have a look. Let's count on your hand. How many people do you know have kept the weight off? Well, you're looking at one at least. And the reasons why I have been able to keep my weight off is because it's the way I started. The way you start is the way you finish. So if you are going on a diet and you are restrictive in your calories and you're working out 1.5 hours per day on that treadmill, and you're eating broccoli, boiled chicken, and broth, can you do that honestly for the rest of your life? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Can you do it every single day? And are you going to be happy that you're doing? Is that the lifestyle that you want to adapt to, that you aspire to, that you dream of? Because you know what? Losing weight and keep it off the very last time is when you are able to do it automatically. And there is a lot of research out there about keeping the weight off. And in my last video that I put up, I spoke about this study about what are the common habits that people who have lost more than 70 pounds for 5 years, it's a scientific study, what are their common habits? And I share those habits with them. You know, eat light, eat right, exercise, do something that you enjoy each day. Write things down and keep a journal so you're accountable. Make sure that you keep in contact with those people that helped you in the first place, because they're your biggest supporters and they helped you along the way. Weighing yourself or measuring yourself on a weekly basis so you can see where you are. These are some of the common healthy, long-term maintenance habits that people are doing. The reason why they're doing it is because they've been doing it for so long. I still do that now. Did you know that I have an app on my phone called Lose It? I will link down below. That I still enter in what I eat and how I move through my Apple Watch every single day. I don't need to. I know you're saying that, but I do, because it's just a habit. Because not because I'm worried about putting the weight back on again, it's because it just happens, like if I'm brushing my teeth or whatever comes to you naturally. Writing things down and exercising and doing all those healthy habits that I just spoke about, it's all natural. Like, there's no effort. This is what I'm trying to say to you. It's like you need to trust the system. You need to trust yourself. You need to understand yourself, that what you are doing is working and it takes time. I can't do much about the time part or the patience. It just happens. It just happens now. I'm impatient right now because I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I've been working on it for the last 3 or 4 months, but I'm not getting as many views or subscribers. That means I have to do the hard work. I have to be consistent. I have to do things day in, day out to build it, and it will come along. So I'm experiencing that right now, but in another goal that I'm doing. So I have to remind myself several times, thinking, why aren't I getting viewers, and why aren't I getting subscribers, and why aren't people watching? But it's consistency. It's doing the things day in, day out, and having the patience. I know that we're in a rush for things, but you know what? And when we rush things, and once we've got it, then we don't really appreciate it. But when we work damn hard for it, when we've done blood, sweat, and tears, and we've sacrificed, and we've been disciplined and consistent, and we've said no to things because we've said yes to something else, and then we achieve our goals and we reach our destination, it tastes better. It's a lot more the achievement, the satisfaction, the rewards. It makes you feel really good about yourself because you have got there, you've crawled there inch by inch, you've had the ups and downs, and you've got there. So you really appreciate the amount of work and effort that's gone into it. So before you even consider about losing weight and then keeping it off for the very last time, don't do diets. Don't fall for the diet death traps and the big fat lies out there, because when you look behind the whole scenario, behind all, if it's too good to be true, if they're promising fast results by doing minimal work, then run. I mean, run away from it. Choose a lifestyle, choose the food, choose the activities, and before you even do all that, just do it because you want to become healthy and strong and live longer. Once you do all that and don't focus too much on the numbers, then it will come along. Then when you get there, then you've already adapted all those new habits and behavior changes, and you'll lose weight for the very last time. But the reason for this video is to say stop, 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 and don't go on any diets or any traps, because they are just going to disappoint you. And I don't want that to happen to you. And if it has been happening to you, then it must come to a stop. That vicious circle, that roller coaster, that merry-go-round, that whatever you want to call it, that has to stop now. And you need to take control of that and be in charge and be the boss of it. So you can start living your life, start eating the food and the activities on your terms that you know that you can do day in and day out, when you will fall in love with the lifestyle. Okay? I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.